We are out of the storage unit behind us, and guess what? We're gonna go ahead and put it in the trailer and take it in the woods to go through it real quick. This one was $1,400. It says it's a 10 by 15. Didn't that look like a 10 by 20?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we got an extra 5 feet. So hopefully it fits all in the trailer. This might be the biggest load we're actually ever gonna put in that trailer. So if it's stack it tall, again, there's a lot of stuff in here. Like these old masks, these like fencing masks are really cool. There's like actual fencing stuff over here. Everything looks pretty old and neat. So we're gonna go ahead, load it up really quick, and guess what? We'll meet you in the forest. Here we are in the middle of the woods. Not really in the middle of the woods. It's a nice day though. Still cold here in South Carolina for some reason. This is probably one of the heaviest loads we've ever picked up from a storage unit, right?
Yep.
Gotta be actually a ton or more. It was a lot. We actually have this trailer full, and if you look straight behind me, the little trailer is also full. Unless it's gold bars, I don't know what it is because it's super, super heavy. Again, $1,300 for this. That is a lot of cashola. The thing is that there was a lot more furniture than I thought, and none of it is good, right?
Yeah.
The furniture is not so good. As you can tell, as we were moving some of it, it's this real heavy particle board stuff, like press board, that is just not good.
Right.
It's like, so what we're gonna do is, if you can go ahead and get in there and show them real quick the some of that furniture, because I'll hurry up and move that. What's the old smellometer?
Old furniture.
It does smell like old furniture, but they had like these, what is that? London Street Sherlock Holmes Consulting Was this a detective?
Detective, maybe. Is this Sherlock Holmes?
Is this Sherlock Holmes stuff? But like, we were picking this stuff up and it was literally just falling apart.
Yeah.
We've moved some of the bookshelves out and we actually have some pictures. This one's got a big, like maybe like a hole in it, but I think that's actually a poster, right? It is marked 1955 on the bottom, 10/3/1955. And then you have some cranes. Then you have this guy.
Who is that?
That's your cousin. That's your niece. This one's actually pretty neat.
That is neat.
But they're definitely like, they're definitely prints. Like these actually are not paintings. So that kind of, I don't know if there's any value in it. You gotta, that's me in the morning. That's where I want to be in the morning. This is pretty neat, but it's just a poster of the world. There's a boat here. And then this right here is not a painting. This is like a print that's on that type of, it's not even canvas type of thing. So I have no idea. The frames look all right. Sometimes Dad actually sells the frames, and Dad's coming out here because he wants to take a look at some of this stuff. First item up here, it's so heavy. There's a lot. Oh, there's a nice little box in here. What do we got here? All right. Little trinket box. Little gold box. What is this? And you got a, all right, there's a lot of National Geographics. That's actually all what's in here. Hey, that one says dinosaurs. 1993. You think this is all National Geographic? The entire unit, just one National Geographic?
I don't know.
Art in Blood.
I think we bought a library.
I think we might have bought a library. This one's pretty neat. Look at this thing. The Porsche Excellence Was Expected. The complete history of sports and racing cars.
That's cool.
That's pretty neat. Anything Porsche usually, some books can go for a lot of money, and I got a feeling just by the weight, the sheer weight of this unit, I'm not saying it's all books, but I'm just saying, all right, if you can look in there, that is definitely all books. Mm-hmm. National Geographic magazine. All right, and also, I got my knife today, the Beardedthriftmachine knife. Okay, check this out. What are they? Are they made in China? All right, so they're not old. That looks a little old, doesn't it? What is that? That's from a bank. Presented by Plainfield Courier's News. What is it? Secure Pocket Bank in Chicago.
It opens up right here.
What do you, it needs like a key though. See the key?
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's locked.
Huh, maybe we'll find the key. Maybe the key's inside.
That's what I was just gonna say. Is the key inside of it? Oh man, how do you think?
That's a secured bank right there.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to figure that out and figure out what's inside of it. Maybe we will find the key, but that's actually pretty neat. I've never seen one of those, a pocket bank. Now are these also, no, these are just little cars. That one's got a flat tire and got no wind in it. She's not going very good. And then you got a Ford Model T Touring. These are all made in China though. They're not like die cast or anything. This is all plastic. This one is also, what's this say? The 10 millionth. Oh, that was probably when they did the 10 millionth Model T or something like that. Huh, that's pretty neat. I like the old pocket bank. What do we got here? Nothing, an empty box. All right, well, we found a bank already. Come on, you can't go wrong with that. So the reason why I bid so much on this, we could see like swords in here, right? And these are the first ones. That's just like a training sword, maybe? Like just a band, well, me and you could just hit each other with. You see what I'm saying? Because there's nothing in it. Dude, I bet we should do like a straight sword fight, me and you. On God. That's, okay, I lost. Hold on, you didn't say start. What type of street fight is this?
You're
done. You know what? You cheat. That was cheating. The plant that's definitely still alive, which is pretty impressive, where he's fake. A little car, a little bank. It's actually pretty neat looking, isn't it?
That is neat.
It's got the little stopper on the inside. No money though. This unit we do know was up for auction 4 or 5 times, I think the lady said. Oh man, look at this. This, I'm telling you, when we say there's a lot of weight in this trailer, there's a lot of weight. The Age of Lewis. Y'all know how I feel about books. Hold on. We might have some winners here. Are these Franklin, what are they called?
Franklin Library.
Franklin Libraries. World Book. They're stuck together. No. Usually the binds though are the ones that, collector's edition. All right, what are we looking at? The World Encyclopedia. I don't know if that's, I don't think that's what you want. Bill Clinton giving, okay. They're all encyclopedias here, and then they're just all paperbacks on the other side. So, all right. Dad is on the way. So, and guess what Dad likes, everybody? Books. So he'll actually go through most of these books and then figure out if he wants to sell them. He sells them on eBay. He reads a lot of them. My dad's a reader. Who else is a reader out there? There's a lot of you. Are you a reader?
When I have the time.
I definitely am not a reader. I mean, I feel like my back's gonna get a workout today. We've already loaded this thing once. She's got some weight in her. Well, we definitely had to call in reinforcements. So I was like, listen, oh my gosh, yeah, this could be gold bars. Just thinking about it, you know, like maybe. And seriously, there are some good trinkets in here that I saw in the picture. And then it was all covered up by this gigantic, there's a huge table right here. Hey, look, more books. Is this just one big library?
The big sleep.
That's what I'm gonna do tonight. The big sleep. All right, these could be fiction maybe, or non-fiction. Hardback, books, something. Rabbit Run. This guy was definitely the Pierce County Library. 100. Solitude. Yeah, it's just a whole bunch of books so far. Moving on. Hey, not a book. Yamaha PSR 190. Does that say George of the Jungle? This has got some really like stickiness to it. This was a climate controlled unit too. Misfits. That's what I feel like after buying this unit. Just one big misfit.
Well, you're not in it yet. You only opened a couple boxes. Stay positive.
Stay positive, grasshopper. Everybody seems positive right now that's watching this. They say, yeah, books can be good. It all depends on what the book is. Are these the good ones? The French classic romances. We have the entire, there's a Stephen King. Now, some Stephen Kings are actually worth good money, right?
I don't know anything.
Yeah, I know that some Stephen Kings, like their first editions and stuff, but I don't know how in the world. Of course, this one's probably worth like $4,000.
I got hungry while they were reading.
They were, I know. Yeah, because that's not from an animal. What are you doing there? Maybe they were scared or something. They were chewing on it because they were nervous. Like, oh my goodness, what's going to happen next? Yeah, I don't know. They don't look like they're really old books, though. Oh my goodness, did you read this in high school?
No.
You didn't read Fahrenheit 451 in high school and have to do a book report on it?
No, I did where the
Where the green grass grows? Notre Dame de Paris. Yeah, these might be, I don't know. See, books are so hard to copyright 1902. 100 years old, more than 100 years old, 120. Looks good for its age. Imagine what I look like when I'm 120. I'll probably have that same shade of green on myself. So I'll do an eye test really quick. Everybody read from left to right, right to left, down from bottom. Y'all passed, good job. It's almost like late March and it is still cold in South Carolina. I think that we're not gonna have a spring. It's gonna go straight to summer, right? You're not gonna believe this. There's books in here. There's Black Beauty. Hundreds.
Hunger Games.
The Hunger Games. Yeah, see, these aren't that old, right? I mean, we just found one that's probably 100 years old. Is that a box or a book? No, that's a book. Huh. It's very elaborate looking. I'm not seeing any type of... They're all paperbacks. Dad's got his work cut out for him, I'll tell you that. Yeah, all these in here, I'm not even probably going to show you. It's just all books. And a game. What type of game is that? Star Wars. It's used though. Let's make sure the game's in there. You never know. Maybe they put their $100 bills in there. They did not. It's not where their $100 bills are. If anybody was wondering, there's some papers. How old is the unit? I'm a big fan looking at papers. 2022. So it's only been in here not that long. And just more books, really. The Book of Proverbs, Daily Planner. We'll go through it better to make sure, but we're not going to go through a whole bunch of that. All right, ready? We definitely just bought a $1,300 library. Hands down.
The Secret Garden.
The Secret Garden, is it? What was in it?
Garden.
Was it secret? Don't tell anybody. No wonder we were breaking our backs. You can almost tell when you pick up a book, it's like, this is gonna, that's like interesting. Yeah. Huh, okay. And I'm assuming, like, that thing has some real weight to it. New Stroms. Who am I? Are these magic cards? Do you know anything about magic cards?
No. Oh, there's a ton.
Well, we're going to get our education today. No, these are all empty. Ha! Ha! How do you open it? Is it magic? Ha! How do you open this? Seriously.
Abracadabra.
Abracadabra. You shall open. Okay, I'm going to take my gloves off. I know that some magic cards are actually worth a lot of money. Man, but I don't know nothing about them. That's the thing. Here's a little box in here. Is that this one was $1. Copyright 2010. Yeah, we're going to have to get probably these checked out, I would guess. Because I do know that some of this stuff does have some pretty good value if you get the right ones. And I don't know if they're like Pokemon cards. I think that these actually have value. I don't know. I remember this back in the day. Do you remember this game? Like this one's copyright 1993 to 2012. So these are actually 10 years old. That pack is still new. So that's actually probably really good. Again, if it's worth anything. If it's not worth anything, then it's not good. That would be sweet if these were all new. But Magic, I think it's called what? Magic the Gathering? Oh, they have dates on them. Core sets. I'm not understanding why they're so... Yeah, we might have to talk to somebody professionally about these. Because I do think... I know that some of these can be worth a lot of money. Most of them are probably not. Oh yeah, dude, he's got look at these Magic cards. Oh no, they are. I was about ready to make a funny that they
You can't even see them.
I can't even see them. So we put them in little cases here. So people that know Magic, what are we looking at here? I mean, they're definitely they're not that new. I mean, 2018 is not old. And then you have, so there's got to be a reason why he put those in there, maybe. But I mean, this is the biggest collection of Magic cards I've ever seen. We actually never find them. At yard sales and stuff, we never find these. Especially in this amount. This is insane. Alright, so this one's 2012 core set. And then they must have picked out maybe the good ones. Maybe there's like a binder in here. Or something. I don't know. There's so much to learn when it comes to like reselling and going through stuff like this, because we just don't... How does somebody know everything, you know? Like if I open this up and it's a whole bunch of Snap-on tools, I'm doing pretty good. I know what I'm looking at. You know, you give me Magic cards, but is this the what is that? What is that? The Chinese finger trap? Is that what this is? I can't even open the box. My finger's caught. I'm not understanding this.
It's a weird way to make a box.
That is a weird way to make a box. There's nothing in it. That's...
It's unfortunate.
It's unfortunate. That was an unfortunate thing. All right, so parchment paper. Oh man, there are a ton of them in here. This is... Look at all them. Again, I don't know nothing. And when I don't know nothing about it, it's hard to tell you guys. So tell us down below. I mean, I do know a lot of people collect these for sure. They are kind of haphazardly thrown in here. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
Like maybe, but they're in good condition. None of these are damaged. Like anything that's in these boxes are not damaged.
Right.
They're just, and I think people still play this game. I don't think it's like Pokemon where it's like, oh, they're collectible. Like these things are still being played. Yeah, but most of the cards are in good condition. Like there's no damage, no water damage, no creature has gotten in here and eaten them. Nah. What is that? All will be one. Huh. Oh, a whole bunch of more. Just, what is there, thousands of them probably? How do you even... Do you think our guy knows Magic cards?
I don't know. I wonder if you could just do eBay and do high to low.
On Magic real quick, just to see?
Just see what's...
How they sell them?
Yeah.
I'm interested to see what's in these boxes.
Probably sell them as a lot, if anything.
Yeah, you could probably definitely sell these as a lot. I mean, I got more parchment. Oh, there's the binder. Okay. So he definitely took some out. And what he did was, when he put them in here, he put them all on this little thing. So they have that nice curve to them. I like that idea. The ones in the binders, that's so funny, are in the worst condition. So there's not much in that binder, but there are some. They've been in here a minute. You ready for this? What am I looking at here? See, there's some odd stuff in here. I don't really... Oh, they're chess pieces. It's not odd at all. It's like the most un-odd thing ever. Just... You know what these little chess pieces remind me of? Shawshank Redemption. When they were making their own chess pieces in the movie. You remember that part?
I don't.
There's a little Yoda guy.
Yoda.
Alright. It's some sort of brass thing with an orb ball.
Huh.
That could be like the magic ball. Right? For this? You can see yourself in it. Everybody look at themselves. See it? It's like chrome. That's pretty neat, actually. Then you got something else that's made of poured. Maybe goes to the game, possibly, I'm assuming. All right, let me bring this up here because there's some interesting stuff in this thing. Is that Louie? Stevie. His name is Stewie. Stewie, Louie, and Stevie. My brain already is not going well. I think I need caffeine. We might have to get. These are magnetized. Check that out. That's actually pretty cool. They're 2007. What you got going on here? Little 8-ball. Just ashtray. Then you have a cannon. It's interesting. Then you have. This is such a weird box. There's like a skull thing that's looking really, really creepy looking next to Smurfs. Right? And then after you do the creepy stuff with the Smurfs, you can make you a tiny egg that says Bass Pro Shops on it. So then we can go play dice. Kind of an interesting little box there. So let's jump back inside this thing. Not sure. We're not a big fan of looking at hard drives.
No.
As ex-police, I've seen stuff that I don't ever want to see again in my life. And so, like, I don't care if there's Bitcoin on there. It just ain't happening. I just don't like looking at hard drives. Whole bunch of magic cards. This one's been tore up, though. They're getting worser as we're getting closer to the bottom. That's empty. So there's some magic cards here on top of this thing. Let's get these out of here. What was that, a hyena? All right, here we go.
More cards.
More cards. These are dirty. See how they're dirty on top? Which means this might have been like open and displayed or something. Are they older, maybe? 2009. I mean, that's not 20 years old. Does that work? No. Huh. Yeah, actually, after we're done going through this, I might go grab my phone just to see if they are worth anything. This one's completely full. Is that a cow? Yeah, completely full. Definitely the biggest magic card. Oh.
Vogue.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be something. I'm getting a real dirty vibe, actually. Aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm getting a real dirty vibe. Like, not 100% sure what we're going to find. These might be, see, we'll probably keep these. These are the magic card, probably like pamphlets that came with the cards, you know? And then we'll... Must have been a big chess player. More chess. That's like a travel chess. You play chess, don't you? Have we ever played chess together?
I haven't.
Are you good at it?
I don't even know how to play chess.
Really? I could
I
teach
know
you.
how to play checkers.
I can play chess. All right, so then basically what happened was he threw, or I'm saying he, might have been a she, I'm assuming it's a he, threw everything down here at the bottom. What are these, just rubber bands? Where's that rubber band gun we got? Because guess what? We got ammunition now. We got the real deal stuff. All right, what's in here? It sounds like more cards. Yep, just a whole bunch of... I don't know. How much you think we got in magic cards? 200 bucks? Maybe $1? Couple bucks? I don't know.
Say 100.
100?
Maybe.
Ship's bell time. Oh, okay. I was like, wait a second. What am I looking at here? It's a bottle opener. It should be, right?
There's the bell right there.
Oh.
It goes on there.
Well, look at you. Well, what is it? Ship's bell time. Forenoon watch, first watch, afternoon watch. It's from a brewing company.
That's pretty cool.
It is loud. That is a working bell. Let's go over here real quick. Look at the phone. Just look at magic cards real fast. Oh, if you look high to low with magic card lots, I mean, 8,000, 5,000, 3,000. But then you start like trickling down. Way down here, still like 1,000. I don't know. I mean, that one right there, Magic the Gathering 160 card binder lot went for $1,000. So these will have to be taken a look at. I'm assuming that the person did not like go through these and cherry pick and sell stuff. So like that one has like dice, and it has these, $925. I don't know, we'll say $200 to $300 on the low end, because there's easily over 1,000 cards here, right? The one lot was like 5,400 cards, and that went for $8,000. So I doubt it's $8,000 of magic cards. But we're gonna go ahead and clean up the magic cards, put them back in here, move all this stuff over here, and wait for Dad, and continue on. I always said I wasn't gonna buy a storage unit with a whole bunch of furniture. And put. Who did this? Was this you? Was this your storage unit?
Not me.
I will tell you this. I always want you to be there during storage unit buys, because you actually have a better track record, I think.
No.
At this point. If you look inside here, this thing weighs like a lot. Books. Although we did just look up the book that is the, I thought that one might be worth some money. The Porsche book. It's listed for $300.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, we're going to have to go through again. That's why we call Dad, because he knows books, you know, and if you know books, you can kind of look at them and tell and kind of know what's going to happen. Seriously, I don't know what's in there. That weighs a lot. All right, but a $300 Porsche book ain't too shabby. Oh my gosh, chiropractor. All one. You're not going to believe this. There's more books. A lot of these also have been first edition stuff. We did look up a couple, and a lot of these are that's all in Hebrew. These are all different, yeah. Correspondence. What's in this? This is a box. I like boxes. Oh, check this out. It's like a seal or something. Correspondence set. Where you would melt the wax, and then you would put your stamp on it. Yeah, that's really neat. Back in the day, see, I think they did really cool things with correspondence. Like, imagine getting a letter that has a little wax thing on it, and you open it up, and you're like, now this is something.
Now we just send a text message.
Now we just send a text message and emojis. How the world has changed. Moving on, be gold bars and not books. This is the story of my life. Hey, look, more books. Sherlock Holmes. Maybe it was maybe it was Sherlock. Look, a whole bunch.
Hard to get these boxes.
The Hound of Bassettville. So you got that. There's some flashcards down here. More Sherlock Holmes. All Sherlock Holmes books in here. So that was Dad. It's not a dump truck. The big red truck and a dump truck sound exactly the same, going 50 miles an hour. All right, so what we're gonna do now, as you can tell, chair. We're gonna move all the chairs out and start going through this stuff right here. We're trying to probably go ahead and get rid of all the chairs right now, right? None of them are good. All of them are completely beat. We can't even, donate them. It looks like they've had a rough life. You know what I'm saying? So we don't try to donate really, really bad things. I don't know what's going on there, but all the chairs are in terrible condition. So we're gonna go ahead, clear this out a little bit, give us a little bit more space in here. The refrigerator, we'll see if that works, and people can use that. We'll donate the refrigerator. And then we're trying to get down this big table. It's a cool table for sure, but it's got like major crackage going on here. See that? That's not good. But if it's real wood, if we can figure out if this is real wood top, then that wouldn't be actually like horrible. Like you could refinish this. If say you had like a old home or something to put it in or something like that, it would probably look pretty good on Marketplace. So what we'll do, clean this up, come back. We're back. Welcome to the lamp show. We have Exhibit A, lamp. Exhibit B, check this lamp over here. You said that you would probably put like, oh, its head popped off.
There's a key in there.
There is a key. I wonder if it goes to that little box. This is
like candlesticks.
Yeah. Well, wouldn't that burn the lamp?
I would think so.
Yeah, that's probably not. That's not good. I would not advise doing that.
Battery powered.
You could put battery. Yeah, you could definitely do battery powered. All right. So there's another lamp. Here is an elephant lamp. Trunk up means good luck. It rhymes. Clemson. They had this down as a Tiffany lamp. 100% not.
It's a Tiffany style.
Sure. What do you think about that? Yeah.
The back is really cool too.
Yeah, the back of the Clemson. So Clemson fans, this will end up in our booth.
Yeah.
Yeah, for like $30 or $20.
Or if someone messages us and says, hey, like local.
Yeah, in the booth, and we'll say it's in the booth. Come by and pick it up. We have a person back here. You ain't got no clothes on, so you got to be covered up.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, it's a modest show, young lady. Family show. There's more lamps. Also, if you look, we have found some sort of bandit crossbows. More lamps. This one's a bear crossbow. Works really well. Another crossbow. Thinking that these are probably worth maybe 50 cents. A Thor hammer. Wow. There's a lot. I'm not understanding. Because there's no like... I don't know. What are you thinking? Interesting. What do you think's in here? Oh, this is definitely some sort of musical instrument. It feels like it. That can't be a musical instrument. It's very light. Did you see what that was?
Swords?
It's a whole bunch of swords. Is this for like LARPing? No, that's like a metal sword. Oh, there's a name on it. It's called physical chess fencing. Boy, they've fenced the poo out of this. Look at that. Me and you were going to fence later on. Straight up.
Did you not learn the first time?
Oh, yeah, I did learn the first time.
No, that wasn't fair. I didn't
Yeah,
have
it doesn't
anything like
matter.
hand.
All right, so these actually have Leon Paul. They're very well built. They're actually like riveted in. See, and that also makes sense because the reason why I bid on this is I didn't see these, is I saw this. And then I Google Lensed it, and it depends on who makes them. Hello? All depends on who makes them. These can be worth like 50 to 300 bucks. I'm not seeing a name brand, but that looks very quality, doesn't it? Like the riveting in it, and the little neck guard here, so you don't get your old Adam's apple, cut your jugular. Oh yeah, look, this actually comes up in there. That's a pretty nice little, they actually honestly look really cool.
I wouldn't.
I was gonna put it on.
I know you were.
I think I can.
Oh.
It is really tight on my face. Yeah, that's nice. It stinks. That's a bad choice. So that's the reason why I bought this thing for $12 million. Okay, this is physical chess. Physical chess. They're pretty bent up, but I'm guessing that's normal? Maybe? Probably not. I feel like it would mess up your fencing ability. Leon Paul. This one is completely... I guess that would shield your knuckles more, maybe?
Yeah.
So you don't get hit? What if these things got any value? They're neat looking for sure. That one's got like twine on it. Heavier balance. Watch that. Here, follow me outside real quick. You ever see it in the movies? They go... Hold on. Cut. Ha!
Whoa.
I know. We'll bring these out here real fast since you're standing there. It's just 3 more of them. Yeah, I don't know. We'll definitely have to look them up. A lot of them are the Leon Pauls, and the other ones are the physical chess, and it says Paul on it. See how like this one has a very nice handle compared to the other ones?
Yeah.
So, and this one's actually wrapped too, and they have like counterweights. I don't know, they're actually pretty neat. I thought that was a musical instrument. I heard them like strumming, I guess. And then you got that. That's just the container it was in. And then you have this, the scary mask thing. We could literally put this on. I wonder if there's a whole suit in here. All right, we have here a box of snakes. Snakes on a plane. This goes to an apple. I can know because the way that it looks. Hey, they actually, nothing's been wrapped in here, right? Everything's literally just been thrown in here. Well, most of it's been, oh, what is that? That's pretty nice. That's some sort of very delicate, like Wedgwood looking, it's not Wedgwood, but something there.
Is there any markings on it?
Yeah. 4335. Let's put this up here. That might be worth something or nothing. A lot of cables. there's a lamp again. Very heavy lamp. Very dirty. This is a not so clean unit. I don't think that's a picture of him. I'm assuming. Is that a case knife? No. Is it in there? Something's in there. What is it? That was a letdown.
Oh.
It's just the card. Oh, man. I was like, dude, there's no way we're going to find another cool case knife. There's some more interesting statues here. That one's like made of some sort of resin that's like literally falling apart. More people without clothes on. Not in, oh, that's just the,
Oh, that's nice.
that's nice. All of the frames are basically destroyed. Not much going on in this box. The case knife was probably, what is that thing? It's some sort of magnet. Huh. I don't know what that is. So we got this. I mean, that things are looking up in life at this point. If you look up here, there is a typewriter. Carolina Typewriter Company, Raleigh, North Carolina. There's something on it. What does it say? It says Jacob is the coolest person in the world because his dad said so. Jacob, congratulations. Your dad says you're the coolest person in the world, and everybody knows it now. That's a really nice typewriter. This is like a Royal lower stencil upper typewriter. Did you know that?
Did not.
Neither did I. I read it. A lot going on. This might be worth something. It's more neat looking than anything, I think, probably, right?
Yeah.
It weighs a ton. I know that because I just picked it up and moved it up there. Let's put you over here, Mr. Typewriter. Is this a quill set? All right, you have a stethoscope here. I will listen to your heartbeat later on. That'll be fun. Jiminy Cricket. That is Jiminy Cricket.
That's Jim Shore.
That is a Jim Shore. This is such a weird unit, right?
He's cute.
Yeah. What's that say? Official 14 karat gold?
18 karat?
18 karat? And then you actually have quills here to write like ink, right?
Oh, that's neat.
Check this calligraphy pen out.
That's cool.
That is. I think it's got some rust on there. We might better clean that off and that might actually work. I don't know. What's in here? Readers, thank you for your purchase. Little baby readers they were $1. And we have these old like inkwells.
That's neat.
Yeah. And you got a cup. And then I'm guessing this is probably another inkwell that you would put the pen in there. There's a name on it there. I can't see what that says. Some of these might be worth some money. I don't really know 100%.
Easterbrook?
Easterbrook. Huh. Oh, it's right there. Fountain Well, Esterbrook.
Oh, Esterbrook.
Dipless, number 407, made in USA. Is this a little compass? Oh, check this thing out. We'll have to clean that off. See the little compass on there?
Yeah.
And then you open it up and it's like a magnifying glass. And this is made of some sort of brass. Wait a second, it goes on to something here. See there's threads in there? The threading?
Yeah.
So this would have to screw onto something, I would assume. Why else would you have threads?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's actually really, really neat. This is a cool little box. See, we had to get through. This was in the front of the unit that I saw. There's like a ton of boxes when I bought it. Y'all saw the clip of it. And then what happened was the further we got in the unit, there's a whole bunch of books and furniture. And I was like, well, where did y'all come from? I didn't see y'all. All right, let's do one more little box here, then we can clean up for a second. All right, half books, half trinketry. What you got there? They were yard sailors, and they wrote on the frame. That's a blackberry needle stitch. Look at this one. Oh, this is super cute. Strawberry. Then you have raspberry. Man, at a quarter, I'm buying that at a yard sale. Heck yeah. Some books not in a language that I know. All these are in different languages here. There's a big canister in the way. What is this guy? Maybe files. We haven't found anything actually personal here. Like no, I don't even know if we know this person's name yet. unless we've seen it in a book. Like there's no actual pictures of them. There's no nothing personal. Now we got a tin. It's made of brass. There's a dreidel in here. And then Santa Claus, the Hog Wild LLC 2011. More dreidels. There's something in this bag in here. A lot of glass dreidels in here. What is in this thing? Christmas tea. Interesting. All right. We'll put that back in there. Make sure that that doesn't break. We'll clean up here for a second. And hold on. There's an actual sword. I think this is cheap. How you open it? Oh man, I'd die in a sword fight in a heartbeat. Oh, it says China. I saw that marking and I thought that said Confederacy, like the stainless steel China. Frost. Sometimes it makes the blade stick. What movie is that from?
I have no idea.
What? You don't know? Y'all know. Who knows in the comments? That's a movie quote. This is made in China. This is a reproduction. CSA, not 100% sure. If that was like made in the US of A, that would be probably completely different. We will not sword fight with this one. That could be fairly dangerous. Dad will probably like this and be like, hey, I'll keep that and wheel it around. I can put that on my body and go out there and check the mail.
Is that how your dad talks?
No, I don't think he's a country western type of person. There's a sofa here, not good condition. The opposite of good. The smellometer is still super cold. That's about all the smellometer is. Look at this. Oh, if you also take a look, the big red truck is here. That means Dad's here going through millions of books. Well, hopefully he can come in here and move this one. Look how many books are in here. Handbook for what? Writers of papers, German stories. I think that this person just had like massive bookshelves. Now, we did notice in the pictures that I did see a couple bookshelves. That's a learning lesson, correct? I see bookshelves again of that amount. What goes on bookshelves? I was thinking $1 million trinkets. Not so much. All right, this is pretty light. I'm not seeing how this is gonna be books. Harmony Kingdom. These things are following us around. They're not in there. That's the Sad Kingdom. All right, another little ashtray there. Some sort of lighting thing. That. Gold coins. Look at that. We're millionaires. Not real gold. I think that's actually chocolate. That's cute. It's actually got a name on it. Handmade in Israel. That's really nice.
That's nice.
It's like a little, you can put a plant on it, right?
Yeah.
That's super cute. And then you got some matches in here. Salt water. All right, then you have the Da Vinci kit. Something going on there. Some wax spillings. Our Israel, what's that say?
Our islands and their people.
Our islands and the people. That's an old book, isn't it? This is from Cuba. Copyrighted 1899. Really, that's a neat book. We got 2 of them. And we'll be throwing up sold comps. Like I said, the Porsche one we found out was worth like probably 150 bucks. So we'll throw up some sold comps if we find some other ones. But these 2 books are pretty cool. Look at these. Is that a horn? Oh, check that thing out. Whoa. See, he was Sherlock Holmes. Right?
Yeah.
That's actually, you think it's a real horn?
It looks like it.
It sure does. Look, you think it screws off or something? Or there's like a little, no, there's nothing inside of it. I'd be hiding stuff in there. That's actually really neat. What else we got in here? A little box with Star David on it with a button inside of it. That looks like some sort of like abalone or mother of pearl. Mm-hmm. This is some sort of like marble maybe. That's pretty nice. We have a wooden giraffe. Wooden giraffes sell very well for us. Mm-hmm. They're one of the favorite creatures of people. I made that up. I'm not 100% sure if that's true or not. Then you had a sailboat. Hold on. Spock has the sailboat in his hand. The words that come out of your mouth in a storage unit are See? Spock, the force be with you. Sailboat. Oh, Nina. Where's the Penta and the Santa Marina? That is 100% not their real names. No, it's not. Were you a Star Trek? Is that Star Trek, right?
Oh, I am not even gonna try.
No, you're not going to say nothing about it?
Oh,
A
what's
miniature
that?
case. You think there's something inside of it? There is. There's a little violin.
Oh my goodness.
It's like a little tiny, it doesn't have a name on it or anything. I brand you Vicky the violin. All right, Vicky.
Actually a pretty good name.
It is a pretty good name. Sundial. This was $5. That's cute.
That is cute.
That's a nice little sundial. It just keeps turning. This is a song that doesn't end. It goes. I'm not 100%. Is there another violin in here? All right, let's look at this violin. They're very light, so it's kind of fooling me if there's something in there. That's actually really neat. This stuff will be on our Whatnot show.
Yeah, that's a different
Yeah,
instrument.
that's a different instrument, yeah. That's a horse of a different color. That's actually really, like, cool looking. There's no names on it, though. We did find one picture in here so far, and it's of a Louis Vuitton notebook, right?
Yeah.
Let's hope we find that thing. Wind chime, made of brass. Cardinal. This is me when I don't get my way. Right?
That's 100%.
That's 100% true. This is me if you say something mean to me. Just upset.
I don't ever say anything mean to you.
Well, that's because you know that's what I would look like. All right.
Oh, that's neat.
Dad can have that because that's him. All right, then we have the monkeys here. Now, are they wood or ceramic? No, they're some sort of ceramic. See no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil. There you go. This guy's got a crazy looking face, though. They're not wood. I thought they were carved wood, but they're definitely some sort of ceramic. Then you have a gargoyle that has gone to Mardi Gras. What is going on in this box? Then you have a sandcastle that looks like it's a trinket from, like, Myrtle Beach. Burns poems. Not really. I don't know about that. Eagle. These aren't made of any type of, this is like Kay's collection. I'm pretty sure that, yep, Dollar Tree. So that's a Dollar Tree thing. I don't think that some of this is Dollar Tree items, though. And then you have King Kong, I'm guessing. Another book where probably something would go, like a candle, right? Mm-hmm. And you actually have like a little candle thing here.
That's neat.
That's pretty neat. And a hand. And then we did find more Smurfs. Made in Israel. And then, there's a watch. What is that? That's a Seth Thomas Japan Motion wristwatch. But the back says made in China. It's got 0 joules. What? Does that even have watches made of 0 joules? That don't make no sense. I thought joules were good. I don't know. So, that ain't too shabby. Back here, if you take a look, we do have a chess set. Let's go ahead and take a look at this real quick. It's like a real knight chess set. There's knights in there and stuff and things. Are they metal?
I think they're plastic.
Plastic.
Yeah, they're plastic.
A lot of these, though, if they are worth a ton of money, all depending on what the chess thing is, studio and carton, you can sell these as replacement ones. So we'll look that up, and if it's pretty good, we'll definitely go ahead and flash it up on the screen. What is this right here? Just something to put a plant on? Oh, it's heavy.
Yeah, there's a bunch of CDs in it.
Oh, there's
I moved it. I broke the little latch on it.
Oh, it's a CD player. That's actually pretty nice. It's called the Opera House. You're right. There's a lot of CDs in here. What type of CDs were we listening to? Ray Charles Forever. That one's brand new. Lester Young. Bach. Some sort of symphony down there. I'm not seeing anything. Dad's a CD guy, too. This is basically his storage unit at this point. You know? We'll have him take a look at that. That's a cute looking thing, though. We could put that in the booth. Oh, you broke the latch. I'm sure it's still worth something. Then you got a lamp here. There you go. This is nice. This could go... That's actually heavy. Some sort of like heavy resin type of thing. Nice little candle guy. Back here's like another little table. Oh, it's probably another bookshelf, I'm assuming. because there's a lot of bookshelves in here. So we're gonna go ahead and end this video here. This is only gonna be a two-part series. We have the stuff behind us right here, and then the stuff in the other trailer. We're gonna go ahead, clean this up. Remember, a lot of this stuff will be on our Whatnot show. That link is down below. Also, our eBay store is linked down below. We do appreciate everybody watching. Remember, if you're not subscribed, comment down below. Like the video, you know I will always get you on the next one.